But verse 32 brings us to a place called Gethsemane. And I don't think Gethsemane is so much a location as it is a landmark there on the Mount of Olives. Because the word Gethsemane literally means olive press. It was a structure that was used to crush olives and to collect the resulting oil. And this is precisely what Jesus experiences here as he comes alone before his Father to pray. These are the words that Mark uses to describe Jesus in those moments: despair, anxious, very sad. He felt as if he were dying. Okay? Jesus felt the crushing weight of the work that he had come to accomplish. It's clear that Jesus does not want to die. He pleads with God. He says, all things are possible for you. Please take this cup of suffering, right? Surely there's some other way to do this. Surely your plan can come to pass by some other means. Do I really have to do this? But who is Jesus praying to? God. And who is God? His Father. His Abba. In his raw humanity and in his fear, in his hesitation, in the crushing stress, Jesus knows that despite all of that, he can trust his Abba. He can trust his Abba so much so that he can in fact utter this sentence, not what I want, but what you want. And that's the crux right there of the Christian walk. That is how we deny ourselves. That's how we take up our cross. First, we must come to a place of trust in our Abba, in our Heavenly Father. And that means we actually trust him more than we trust ourselves, right? Are his ways better than my own? Are his plans better for me than the ideas that I could come up with? Now, that's a much different question than, for example, asking, are God's plans easier for me? Are God's plans the most efficient? Are they the least time-consuming? No, no, and no. God's ways are not our own. But we're not asked to understand. We are asked to follow, to trust, and to obey. And that's what Jesus demonstrates here. He trusts and he obeys.